Hi, hello everyone. Good afternoon to all of you. So this time we're going to do the Slambook Edition, the popular question and answer, most generic questions, and I think it's gonna be so much fun. So let's start. So isn't aware of Slambook or the popular slam book? So I'm sure we are all mostly we are familiar with what is a slam book. So I think you first saw it especially when you were younger, like or you were in school. Most of us have this tiny notebook that we fill up. There are lots of bunch of questions in there. So we just answer what we can. And I think these questions, when we answer them, they are our memories that we can share with our classmates and our peers. So it's gonna be so much fun. So I remember during my school days, I used to answer a lot of slam book. So yeah, so there you can buy slam books in bookstores, and you can also make it handmade, like or make it your own. Yeah, for example, you have a, a notebook like this, just write down the questions, and you can also put some stickers. So you write everything and then answer eligibly. So it will also enhance your writing skills as well, right? And how fast you can think of different concepts. So let's start answering questions. Okay, the most popular one is first, describe yourself. So how would you describe yourself in the most memorable way? So I can describe myself as not a bad looking entity. Like I'm very simple in every way. Um, I just like my hair long, and then so that's physically I'm very simple. I like makeup, and sometimes I don't put makeup on. So and then I'm a pretty nice person too. So what you see is what you get. Yeah. But I'm nicer when I am unconscious or when I'm sleeping. Just kidding. So there you go. As you can notice, I like to color my hair or change my hair color every now and then because I don't know, it just gets right. Okay, next question will be so that's the first question. Describe yourself. Okay, next questions. Next question is lines about me. So I think it wants to emphasize here what is your favorite line or motto. Maybe it's a motto. I remember I used to answer before. Time is gold. Yeah, it's true that time is the most important, you know, thing in the world because it's something that you treasure much, and all your memories are in that time. So the treasure time. And then of course there are also other importance like um, um, beauty, um, love, and whatever you call it. Yeah, but for me, it is time. Okay, next question. Okay, what are the some positive points in you? So for me, I can describe myself as compassionate, friendly, caring, and loving, and I have some, you know, I'm concerned. I am concerned on the welfare of other people, especially my loved ones. Okay. Some negative points in you. Of course, if there is positive points, you also have negative points, such as your strength and your weakness. Yeah, negative points. I don't know, but I usually get headaches when I am so much stressed. No, I can handle stress, but um, I sometimes I am in a panic, and then yeah, but then when that happens, I just usually, okay, okay, just breathe. Okay, whenever you feel something is bad happening, just breathe and then think that it will be okay. Okay, so that's the strength and also the weakness. Yeah. So the strength is that no matter what happens, whatever is happening in your life right now, like I am not giving up. Okay, life goes on. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Okay, what are the hobbies that you have? Well, I have a lot of hobbies, but on on my free time, I like to read. I like to watch Netflix. I like to listen to music. I like to draw. I like to eat. I like to sleep. What else? Yeah. Did I mention already? I like doing artwork. So yeah, and I also try practicing makeup. I'm doing some makeup and then checking my tasks, my pending tasks, and of course taking care of my beautiful daughter. Yeah, I like spending time with her a lot, and we have a very good bonding, and we are happy and we are laughing a lot. So next question is, yeah, what is your plan in life? Isn't this question like, how do you see yourself in the future? Well, that depends on what you do in the past and in your present. So everything that you do in the present right now, it reflects on your future. But why wait for the future? What you can do now, just do it, right? So but yeah, whatever you do right now, it will reflect in your future. So you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. So just live in the moment, right? What you can do now, just do it. So this next question. What sports or recreation that you do? Well, and when it comes to sport, I play badminton and I swim. Uh, Before, when I was still studying, I was a varsity in swimming and in badminton. However, I also play volleyball and what else? I like basketball and chess and biking. Yeah, biking. So I definitely a sporty gal. Yeah. How about you? Are you very sporty too? So what are the sports you like to play too? Okay. Question. This one is kind of interesting, but I'm not sure. Who is your first crush? Well, I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe my teacher. Yeah. And who is your biggest crush? Well, that is biggest crush. I remember I like boy bands before when I was younger. Yeah, yeah, I like yeah, Backstreet Boys and Boyzone like that. I think my biggest crush before, yeah, I like Nick Carter and Ronan Keating. Okay, so I'm from the Batang 90s. Okay, next question. Well, speaking of crushes, define love and friendship. Let's first define love. Yeah, maybe it's the best feeling. Love is the best feeling in the world. Like it is a commitment. It makes your heart skip when you feel love. And when you feel love, you feel good about yourself. That you can do good stuff, right? And what is friendship? Of course, to be able to have a good friendship, you must be able to have that trust within your friends or group of friends. Same with love, right? Every relationship, there must be trust, right? So everything is balanced. So when you find that love and that friendship, the right one, yeah, just keep it. Make sure that those people really can be trusted and won't take you for granted. Yeah, it is very rare nowadays. Anyway, next question. If you could fly anywhere in the world, where would you go? Hmm. Anywhere in the world. So that includes not only here on Earth, but also in the entire universe. Hmm. Well, if I'm gonna go outside, in the universe, maybe in the galaxy, maybe I'll go to the moon, yeah, or in another planet. Yeah, I'll just go, just fly around. And then in a country, I would like to visit maybe, yeah, I would like to go to Europe. Yeah, it's my dream come true. And also Australia. I would like to go there. Yeah. And also yeah, I like to go back to Japan. Yeah. Where there is great food. I like to go there. Okay. Next question. I already answered eating questions. So this one is question number 19. Have you ever told someone you love them but not really meant it? Oh, no. When I tell someone that I love them, I really mean it. I don't lie about it. I don't want to hurt them. Maybe when so that person needs to earn that love or trust, right? Because you can love them. For example, your pets, you love them, right? Yeah. When you love someone, set them free. When you love someone, when you truly love someone, you love them unconditionally without expecting anything in return. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Or it depends. But if that person you love betray you, then just let them go. Okay. Uh, um, Suggest next question. Or is this question? Is this a question? Suggest a website for me to go to. So there are lots of websites that you can go to. Uh, for me, yeah, the website that I go to most often is google.com. And then, yeah, when I want to research on something, it's very helpful. Yeah, and you can also what else? I cannot think. Just a website. Oh, yeah, Okay, google.com. And then most, you know why? I used to play a game here, piratecash.io. Yeah, it makes you earn cash by just playing. But I already gave it up because I don't think I don't know if if I'm going to get paid there. Anyway, but it's fun playing it. You can try it if you want. But normally, yeah, like I said, most it's very rare that you use your browser. The only time I use my browser is when I search in Google, right? And when I check my email. But mostly in your phone, yeah, admit it. Because in your phone, there are apps in here. So you just use the apps. So it will be more easier, right? So that's it. Okay, suggest a TV show for me to watch. Well, there are lots of good TV shows, but when it comes to local, I watch Jimmy, and other TV shows I watch on Netflix. So there are a lot of good TV shows on Netflix. So, but right now I'm watching Snowpiercer and Arrow. I'm finishing that season 8, and then I'm waiting for new series. New series. They said there's gonna be a new season this 2021. So there are lots of movies and TV shows that you're gonna watch on Netflix. So check it out. Okay, next. Describe your most embarrassing experience. I know. I think a lot. I have a lot of embarrassing experience. But when I was younger, yeah, I got locked in a bathroom. Don't know. I was bullied all the time when I was younger. Maybe because I don't fight back to the bullies out there. And sometimes I remember, I'm forgetful at times that, oh, I forgot there is an assignment. And I'm so embarrassed because sometimes I'm the only one in our group who doesn't made that assignment. Yeah, I'm also embarrassed when my crush knows that I have a crush on him. I don't know. When I really have a crush on someone, I am very shy and I don't want them to know about it. Maybe that's when you're in. Also, it depends on the person. Okay, have you ever skipped school without permission? Well, I haven't done that before. Yeah, I didn't skip classes. I'm a good student, actually. That's why I got good grades at school. Well, describe your most memorable experience. Well, I'll never forget the first day when I learned and I first became a parent. Yeah, that child completes me. It is my first step towards womanhood, and it was the day that I fell in love because she is a gift from God. Being a mother is so fulfilling. Like, it was your primary purpose here on earth that you were given a child to love, to take care of. Yeah, it's a different feeling. It's the best feeling in the world. So, when you were little, what did you want to be when you grow up? Yeah, I remember. I like to be a writer and or work. or a makeup artist or something related to. I want to work for them for TV like that. Maybe be a talent manager or something. Yeah, that's what I like. So I'm just glad that I can express. I like a job wherein you can express yourself, how you can contribute to the world or to your surroundings. Yeah, that's the job that I like. Before, yeah, maybe I want to be a superhero. Just kidding. I don't have the skills. I need to train first. If you could instantly change one aspect of your personality, what would it be? Well, normally I'm an introvert and I like it. But there are times I envy being an extrovert. Like, why am I so shy? I wish I'm not that shy when it comes to dealing with other people. Normally I'm not a conversationalist. Just when I meet people for the first time, I just smile like and I just wave. But you know, they need to talk to me first, and when I'm already engaged, once people get to know me more, that's when I open up myself. You know. So next question will be: describe what you feel like waking up on Monday morning. Usually, Monday mornings are very lazy because it's the start of the week and like you have so many tasks or work to do in your week ahead. Like you're just planning everything on Monday. And sometimes, yeah, when, for example, today is Sunday, like you do what you wanted to do. I remember when I was younger, me and my family like go to the mall and then watch a movie in the cinema. Don't you miss that? Watching, I really miss watching movies in the cinema. And then when it's about time to go home, I kind of feel sad because it's gonna be Monday again. So the start of classes, I would get up really early and go to school, and I feel very nervous because I'm gonna see the my classmates again, my teachers again. I'm just so nervous. I'm really shy at school. Anyway, but then right now, I'm looking forward to Mondays because I think it's a day where I can start over again. It's like a reset for the week. Well, next question is, if you could go back in time and change something, what would it be and what would you change? Hmm. Well, of course, I want to be with someone I love and she's already gone. And if I could only bring her back, you know, that is my sister. Yeah, someday we'll meet again and I could talk to her again. Yeah, we all miss the ones we love. Yeah, most of the time when I'm alone, I just tell her what I want, tell her anything because she is my best friend. I can tell. It's like praying to her. She's part of, yeah, my prayer. Yeah. But then, when I watch uh, some TV shows says you cannot, although we love to see our loved ones again. Yeah, no doubt about that. We just couldn't mess with the timeline because. But if given the opportunity, why not, right? If we could see them once again, that would be really great. Describe what it feels like to be in love. Well, our words cannot adequately convey the very feeling of love. The extremity of these emotions is far beyond saying, okay, it's like you feel or it's the most splendid and it is the most priceless gift ever. You just feel good about it, like you are free. Oh, well, the most important thing in the world, right? It what makes us exist. Next question. So give me one reason for people to love you. Well, you just have to accept me who I am and I'll just be myself. Yeah, that's it. That's simple. Okay, next one. Who would you like, and who would you most like to talk to? Of course, I would not like to talk to my best friend. My best friends are my daughter and my sister. I talk to them a lot about anything under the sun. I tell them anything, my feelings. It's a good thing that you have an outlet and someone to talk to, right? Aside from your friends, but most of the time friends aren't around, so your loved lines, they are the ones who are there for you through thick and thin because your family. So what inspires you? Yeah, it's what inspires me right now is that amidst the what's happening in the world, I'm still blessed because I'm with my family, and that when I wake up each day, I'm alive. I am not sick. I'm perfectly healthy. And life just goes on. I don't know what will happen in the future. I am. I refuse to think that all the time because I would just get anxiety if I always think about the future. So right now, I just think what's happening in the present, what I want and what I need, and yeah, that's just it. I'm just happy that I am the person I am today. So next question is, oh, this one is easier. What is your favorite color and why? Maybe blue because it symbolizes the ocean and heavens, like the sky. It's very cooling, right? When you look at when you look at the sky or the ocean, you feel relaxed. So I like blue. I also like pink because it's girly, and I also like purple. I find it really attractive. Yeah, though I like those three colors. Okay, if your life was to be filmed, these are normally the questions that I am answering right now are like can be answered by teens and adults, right? But there there are questions like color is your favorite color. They can also be answered with children. Okay, this is like a question for adults. So if your life was to be filmed, which actors would you want to play you? Okay, nothing in particular. Um, maybe someone who looks like me. Maybe a local actress. I like someone who is just simple and who looks like nerdy like me. or a geeky like me. You know, I have to admit I'm not that pretty, but if you think if you accept who you are and loving yourself, that is what makes you beautiful, right? So next question is, what do you look for people? I date people who are kind-hearted, honest, down to earth, respectful, considerate, uh, trustworthy, and you know, resourceful, and then I like people who are you don't have to tell them what to do. They have that instinct that, oh, I need. They have that sense of, oh, I need to do this. Yeah, I think I can be helpful to people like this. That sense of accomplishment. That yeah, I also love friendly individuals with good manners and great sense of humor. Uh, yeah, sometimes people are boring, sometimes they are not. It depends on their mood, but it's nice to really have a laugh most of the time because in spite of all our problems, which doesn't go away, so we have to laugh and enjoy it and just enjoy life. Next question is, what are your favorite books? So I've read a lot of books, especially when I was a teen. So I read teen books and fairy tales, and then yeah, love stories, science fiction, and superstition, right? Like fantasy. Yeah, yeah. But my most favorite book that I've read is the Harry Potter series. So that's 9 books, including The Cursed Child. So I hope they would make a film out of it because in I know The Cursed Child is the 8th book because the Deathly Hallows is in the movies is like it is split into two, right? Oh, and then okay, what are your favorite quotes? There are so many beautiful quotes, but then I like quotes about life, and I think it is very rewarding and inspirational. Like you just have like life is like a clock. So I'm comparing it to time again. So life is like a clock. You don't have to sprint, just slow it down and enjoy it. Was you still can. And then beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We don't judge a people based on their appearance, but what is on their hearts, right? We always find the good in people. So that is what is the more important thing. Anyway, okay, I have another quote. Live all you can. The right time is anytime, and you can be anything. No, I just made it. Okay, next question is, what is your worst mistakes? We all make a lot of mistakes in our life, and the important thing when you make these mistakes is that you learn from it and you move on. You should be a better person not to commit the same mistakes again. But if you still do commit the same mistakes again over and over and over again, you just choose to redeem yourself that how can I change? How can I be a better person? Right? Just like that. What is the worst thing that has ever happened to you? I remember. Okay, I read the question again. What is the worst thing that has ever happened to you? I remember the time when I was. I think I was rushed into the hospital because of appendicitis. So it is so painful. Like it is the worst feeling ever. I feel like something like a knife is cutting through my stomach and it radiates in my entire body. It just hurts and I am screaming so loud. I thought, the feeling that you're afraid to die because of the uh, massive pain that you are feeling. Scary, right? You know, that is the scariest feeling that I have. Maybe that is my phobia. So, what is your dream? Well, when I sleep well at night, I have a great dream. Also, a dream is something that you want to happen in your future, right? What do you want to become? For example, I want to be a great vlogger like that. I wish that there are people who will follow me and support me in my chosen career like that, or you want to be a great writer or a doctor. It's like that. So okay, anyway, then let's proceed to the next question. I think I answered so many questions already. Okay, my brain cells are still working. Okay, next question. Let's keep up going. Okay. Hmm. What is the most childish thing that you still do? Well, I think I will not outgrow this because I still like play, like toys and board games, and like games that children do, like feeling young at heart, feeling young at heart. Yeah, sabi nga nila, sabayan mo ang mga bata sa paglaki nila. Yeah, because that times will never go back. So just be a kid. It's nice to be a kid, especially when you're in Disneyland, right? You feel like a kid again and then riding those fantastic rides and going to the different stores in there. It's just amazing. Okay, next question is have you ever let someone take the blame for something you did? I don't know. Usually the ones taking the blame are our parents because they love us so much. They will do anything to protect their child, right? Our parents love us so much. That's why I'm really grateful for my parents. And I love them too. Okay, next question. Do you believe in soulmates? I think I do, but they said that there is really someone meant for you. And it will come to the in a right time. That person or that other half. You don't need to find that person. He will just come to you. He will appear in your life accidentally without you knowing it. It is whether you're young or at this middle age or when you are old. Yeah. But I hope when I meet that person, which I haven't met yet, yeah, please, please, please come very soon. Just kidding. In time, I will meet you. I will find you, soulmate. But necessarily, your soulmate is not, like partner, your life partner. It can be it can be a friend. It can be your family, right? Okay, next question is: when you were little, what where do you want? What is your most favorite place in the world? I think the playground. So, and I also went to play in different houses of my friends. So maybe to check out what are their toys are, you know, to check out what are, we just go around houses when I was little. So, which was your most adventurous trip and what did you all do? Maybe when you most adventurous when you go hiking, you go to the forest and just go camping. I like camping because I feel close to nature and I just feel relaxed and without I just leave my problems behind. So when I get back to the city, so I face reality again. So I like going on an adventure. But I think, and there is also time for that because you need some resources, you need budget for that. Next question is, if you could go back in time to tell your 16-year-old self something, what would you say? So, or what would you like to do when you are 16 again? Well, I remember the time when I was 16, I was starting college. So I'm kind of confused yet and not decided on what course to take in my life. But then I chose mass comm and I applied in different schools, in different colleges. So that's my first choice. And then I shifted to information technology, which is I'm applying right now. So and I also have a course that is nursing because um, that is also what I wanted to do before. But then I got confused again. But then I arrived. But it's nice that you have options, right? So maybe when I am 16 again, I continued my IT career on information technology, or I could take a course about writing or journalism because that is my passion. I think I'm good at it. I'm good in writing. But before I used to like write poetry, I used to write essays when I was younger. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. I think I answered so much already. Just be with me for 30 minutes or more. Yeah. If you could instantly change one aspect of your personality. Oh, I think I already answered this one. So like being an introvert and an extrovert. Hmm. Maybe that part is to reduce my, you know, not be so shy. So that's what I like. And then about, yeah, get over my shyness. Hello, what's happening to my live stream? It's 44, nothing to sa 44. Maybe, okay, something's happening to my live stream. Okay, so it's continuing. So, where do you stop? Something happened to my live stream a while ago. It paused for a while. You know, okay, let's proceed to the next question. Did you ever have a crush on your teacher when you were a kid? I think this is a phase where everybody goes through. Yes, I do have a crush on a teacher when I was a kid. It's like a growing phase that we all experience, finding people who inspires us. So, you know, the reason why we have a crush on someone when we were younger is so that we can, when it comes to studies, we can study more, achieve those grades, not for them to notice us, but to achieve something, right? So next question is, what do you think about most? I'm thinking on everyday life, I'm thinking most about, hey, how can I manage my bills? Right? How can I pay my bills? I need to, well, in my case, I have a mini business. I sell clothes and other stuff. So it doesn't earn that much, but only enough. But I always think, I hope I can sell it. Please, please, please help me. Yeah. But when you want something to happen in your life, you just need to work hard for it, right? Anything is possible if you have a goal and if you work hard for it. It is very rewarding once you achieve the results. Okay, next question is, what does your latest text message from someone say? Let me check. Wait, let me check my text message. Normally, messaging or text message is not being used nowadays. Normally, we use messaging apps like Messenger or Viber. Okay, I don't have some. My mom is the only one texting me, so she texted me that she's on her way home. And most text message I receive is from different billers, like updates. So on Messenger, okay, let me check on Messenger. So who was that person? My God, even on Messenger, yeah, you know, other people, I don't know. They they forgotten about me that I exist? Well, my mother is the one usually who message me even on Messenger. It's very convenient because you get to talk not only in person to your family, but you also talk to them in messages as well. It means the communication is very open. Okay, next question. Do you sleep with or without clothes on? Of course, I sleep with clothes on kasi it's very cold and the aircon is turned on. If it is maybe even if it is, I just don't feel comfortable without clothes on. So I sleep with clothes on. And I also sleep with a blanket. I can't sleep without a blanket. And I also put a pillow above my head like this. Ah, yeah, sleep is heavenly, especially when you're so tired. Okay, next question is, what is your strangest talent? I don't know. Maybe intuition. Sometimes I can read people, or interpret if they're trustworthy or not. Yeah. But my talent is that also I'm a person with a good sense of humor. I don't know when my daughter is always laughing at my jokes, even my friends. I like to joke a lot. I'm a joker. uh, even though I'm a quiet person and I don't speak that much to other people, um, but when I speak, sometimes it is I'm an icebreaker. So ice breaking joke. They will just laugh out loud. Okay, next question is, ever had a poem or a song written about you? I think no one has ever written a poem or song about me. I hope in the future someone will do that for me. And and if that happens, I will truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm gonna take a break. I'm just gonna drink some water because I have been talking for almost an hour. There you go. So I hope that these questions they will be helpful to you in the future. You can just watch my live video. Okay, next question. I will try to answer as much questions as possibly can. So when is the last time you played the air guitar? What is an air guitar? I know I have an acoustic guitar and I used to play it before, but I already sold it because I'm not playing anymore. And I get like a callus here. Yeah. What do you call that thing that when your skin here gets very thick? Yeah. And I get a lot of wounds here. I don't know. My skin is very thin and it gets wounded easily, like my heart. Joke. Oh, but it is my dream also to become a musician. I like to learn how to play the piano too because I want to sing, but I'm not a good singer. I just know how. And next is, do you have any strange phobias? Well, phobias. If I tell you what my phobia is, please don't scare me, okay? Okay, my phobia is being in a closed room and I'm afraid of heights and I'm afraid of the dark. Mm. And I'm afraid of dying. Please. Maybe when it's the right time, but there is no right time for that, right? So there's always goodbyes. Mm. Anyway, next question. Ever stuck a foreign object in your nose? This is a weird question. Why would I put a weird or a foreign object in my nose? Hmm. Except for ah the nose spray when I have a very terrible sinusitis and I can't breathe. So that nose spray is used for relieving nasal congestion. So, so that's the foreign object, I think. Okay, what is your religion? I am a Catholic. I went to mass. I can't remember. I haven't went to mass ever since the pandemic started, and I was so scared to go out. Of course, I want to protect myself from getting sick, and also I don't want to be the carrier of the virus to my family. That's why. But I pray. I just pray a lot, and then I watch videos of going to mass on YouTube. Anyway, next question. If you are outside, what are you most likely doing? Well, we do this every afternoon, like going outside to get some fresh air and then just walking around because that is the only exercise I have. So, my before I used to do biking, and so I roam around the village, but right now I'm just walking and then watching the kids play. So that is what I do mostly when I'm outside. But when I go to the mall, I only go to the grocery to buy the essentials, like buying um basic uh toiletries and milk and some snacks. Buy some snacks, food. I That's what I normally buy. Just the essentials. Okay, next question. Do you prefer to be behind the camera or in front of it? It depends. So right now I am in front of the camera and I'm loving it. But it's also nice to be behind the scenes. So my behind the scenes, for example, is when I'm off camera, I do the editing stuff. So I'm a one man, one tape person work and doing the work. I mean, you can be also multitasking at times. Next question is, oh, somebody, hi, Erin Miel. Hey, thank you for watching. How are you doing there? I hope you're doing fine, Erin. We miss you. Me and Bree miss you. Hope to see you again. So, I think you should come to my birthday because I'm going to have a party. I see you. Okay. Next question is simple. What is your favorite band? What band? Like music band? Mm, I like right now maybe my daughter likes Blackpink, so I like Blackpink. And then some artists, yeah, band. I don't think they're a band. Maybe they're a girl group. Okay. Next question is, what was the last lie you told? Huh? I cannot remember. Maybe I don't know. Can this question, please? Do you believe in karma? Yes, I think karma is very real, even if you're not doing anything about it. When that person did something bad to you, and yeah, something bad happens to them. So what goes around comes back around. So karma is real. What you reap, what you sow. There are people in my life who have hurt me and have taken me for granted. Like especially these scammers, like they take money from you and they just don't pay it. They're bad people. I hope I won't fall into that trap again. You know, I I will just settle for less, that you know, I don't know. Nowadays, especially this pandemic, it is full of scammers. So just be careful when you're online shopping, and then when doing transactions with other people, it's best that you meet them in person and just deliver the product to them, and then you uh discuss a deal, and then uh you know also discuss the conditions of the item that you're selling. Okay, but it's also important when you post something. I sell online, so I put there the description, the right description of my item, and then I discuss it with the client that I'm about to meet. What does your URL mean? What URL here in YouTube? I don't know, it's like a jumbled letters, but do follow me in my social media accounts, and of course subscribe to me in my YouTube channel. Just hit the subscribe button, click on my picture, and then you can see there all my videos. Okay, thank you for all the support and for watching my videos. I hope you find it very informative and very useful and entertaining as well. Okay, I'm so happy, and thank you for people who have supported me for reaching 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. That was my happiest moment ever when I reached my goal. So anyway, let's answer this again. So is your greatest weakness and your greatest strength? Greatest weakness is when I cry. I cry a lot. I'm very emotional when it comes to, because I am not showy with my feelings, so I tend to like hide it inside, and then just I just cry, especially when no one sees me. I don't cry in front of somebody. I cry only when I'm greatest strength. Maybe there's some benefits in crying because it is like your outlet. So when I cry, I feel better. So it makes me okay. I'm done crying. So I'm gonna get up and then I'm gonna move on. Okay, so that's it. I just don't settle for dread myself to be stuck in the situation. I'm gonna do something about it. I hope you you also do that too, huh? Because life is beautiful. Okay, let me answer just this. Hello. Okay, there's Erin. Hi, Erin. Okay, who is your celebrity crush? Hmm, I have lots of crushes, and okay, I like Gigi. It's up to you to guess who is that, but I think he's popular. I just love him. Have you ever gone skinny dipping? No, I'm scared. I'm scared that if I got skinny dipping, that there are some microorganisms in in that particle of water over there, and it will go inside my body. I'm so scared that will happen. Okay, the next question is related to my weakness. So, how do you vent your anger? I don't. I usually when you're angry, you shout, right? You say how pissed you are, and then you just say bad words like that. And sometimes I want to scream and I'm angry, but that voice is kept inside me. I cannot talk like no sound at all. Oh my god. Well, maybe I vent my anger by doing other things like writing or watching a movie or punching my pillow. Yeah, like this. I'm so angry. And it's all the time. Angry. Angry all the time. But, you know, or there's a squeezy ball. Yeah, it helps when you are stressed and angry. Or you can, if you just do this, I've heard that when you're doing this for 5 minutes, it helps blood circulation, so you will feel more relaxed. Anyway, next question is, do you prefer talking to the phone or video chatting online? Well, normally I don't like talking on the phone because I know I don't have balanced hearing on both ears, so maybe video chatting is better because I can see visual because it is visual. You know, it's so much easier. Next question is, are you happy with the person you've become? Well, of course, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for who I was yesterday. All the things that happened to me, it made me a better person. So I'm just happy who I am today. And I'm looking forward to the future of what person I will become. And I've chosen the right path. I think so. Yeah. So if you're in the wrong path, there is always a way for you to get out of it. There is always a way of redeeming yourself or your way to redemption. You can always change for the better to become a better person. Anyway, next question is related to that because it says, what's the sound you hate and what's the sound you love? The sound I hate is, screaming, you know, crying maybe because it's like agony. But the sound I love is like maybe kissing or saying I love you or something like that. Mm, oh, it's just so complicated. What is your biggest what if? What if I am living a different life? What if I am a boy? What if what if my life is different than before? What if I am single? What if what if so many what ifs? Yeah, I have so many what ifs. Okay, next questions. What is the bravest thing you have ever done? Maybe saving my friend from shame. Like If your friend is being embarrassed in front of a crowd, you just save their asses, right? Like defending them. When somebody is bullying someone, you help them, right? Okay, what is the meaning of life for you? Well, life is being alive, you know. It just feels so great to be alive. No life, you can life to be able to breathe, to be able to see, to be able to hear, to experience the best of everything. Okay. Next question is, can I trust you with my secrets? Of course, I am a very trustworthy person if you choose to trust me. And when I trust someone to, I give that person a seal that, like, I trust you because I have faith in you. So that's that is how secrets are very important. If you are lucky if you can trust your secrets to someone who is very trustworthy. Okay, next question is, what is the quality you like most about yourself? Well, the quality I like most about myself is that no matter what happens, I'm not giving up on my dream. So I just keep on going and I keep on dreaming. No matter what happens, you don't give up. You just keep on fighting for what you believe is right and you know what makes you happy. Okay, next question is, if I was asleep for a day, what would you like me to do for you? So if you are asleep for a day, what would you do? Hmm, slave. So being a slave maybe is the worst thing ever, but maybe you can, like, you know do a lot of chores for them. So like serving a king or a queen. So it's so tiring and so much hard work. Okay, next question is, if you have a chance to ask me something about my personal life, what is it? Oh, it's up to you to answer that. But okay, if it's me, I'm going to ask my crush about his personal life. Maybe I would ask, or maybe a favor. Can I spend a day with you? You know, we just go around the city, just like that. Like get to know the person in a personal level, like who he is, what that person likes. Okay, next is, if you are an author, what book would you like? Maybe I would be I would be writing about fairy tales or fantasy. Usually books for children, because I dream a lot before that I would have this life when I was younger. I want to go back in time and change it. Like it would have been better if I'm like this or like that. Okay, next question is, if you can be invisible, what's the first things that you would do? Is this like being Harry Potter with that invisibility cloak? Maybe if I am invisible, I would like to know what people say behind my back. You know, The truth hurts, uh, knowing what people say about you, but the truth will set you free. You know, you will not. At least you know the truth that you are not facing a lie all your life, right? You can avoid those toxic persons. And if they're still toxic, maybe you can make a way to change them. You know, make them better, make them a better person, the best version of themselves. Just to help them be good. Okay, if you can get one superpower, what would it be? Mm, yeah, I like to teleport. You know, maybe like the power or be a speedster, so I can do a lot of things at the same time. And at the same time, I can help other people as well and save lives. So, having powers, it is a gift. It is not a curse, it is a gift. The reason why you are given a superpower is so that you can help others, you can be uh, make a difference. You're not expecting something in return when you have superpowers. That's why heroes, it is their duty to help, right? Hmm. Okay, let's go to the other sets of questions. Okay, what keys on the keyboard do you not use? Hmm, I don't remember, but you know, when I'm typing, I just maybe special characters, but all the letters I use it, all the numbers I use it in the keyboard. Okay, next question. Did you know any big gossip? Recently, let me just tell you about this. I am, you know, it's like a compulsory that I ordered a car seat for my daughter because it is being required that whenever you go out riding a car, children should be seated in car seats. So it's like mandatory. So do you realize these car seats are very expensive and not everyone can afford it? You know, me, I just ordered it. I haven't paid it yet, but I've been saving a lot just for this car seat. And it's a very hard earned money that I need to work hard and earn before I can buy something like this. It's like 600 pesos, but for me, that is already a big money. And it's really hard to earn that. Anyway, next question is, do you like spicy food? Yes, I love spicy food. I like it a lot because I know it's something about it that tastes. I just love it, especially Korean food. But Korean food are very spicy. I like it. Next question is, have you ever tried eating a crayon or glue? This is very silly. Wait, pass on that one. Why would I eat a crayon or glue? Anyway, what is the most beneficial emotion? I think it's happiness or laughter. I love to make people happy. I love to laugh. I love to crack jokes. Laughter is the best medicine. And happiness, although it is not the true happiness that we can find in here, one way or another, some things or people they make us happy. Only if it is just temporary, but at least it makes us happy. We can only achieve true happiness is in true happiness is achieved when we are already in heaven, right? Okay, if you had to choose between intelligence and common sense, what would you choose? Can I choose both? Because, of course, when you are having an ordinary conversation, it is important that you have common sense. But when I am working, I would love to have my intelligence so I can be more efficient. Okay, next question is, what cheers you up? Well, when I am having a great time with my family, it cheers me up. And when I'm watching funny shows, it cheers me up too. And eating the food that I love. Food trip tayo. Who would you like to sit next on a 10-hour flight and why? I think my sister, we used to travel a lot before and I am always beside her. So I really miss that and I wish that we could travel again. Oh, sister, I want to see you again. What was the first thought when you wake up this morning? When I wake up this morning, I am so hungry. So I decided I want to eat food. Yeah, and have my coffee. Okay. What type of music do you listen to? So I like pop, R&B, EDM, dance music, soul, and then ballads. Yeah, that's the type of music that I like. Okay, if you found that your current life has been a dream, what would you choose to wake up? Of course, it is better to wake up than to not wake up at all. So, what makes you happy? Well, normally it's I find ways to make myself happy. So, I think having a vacation or spending a day to myself, like a me time, it what makes me happy, or bonding with my daughter or family. Yeah, that makes me happy. We can all go to a vacation. Okay, what was the last picture that you took with your phone? So this is the last question. Okay, let me show you that one. What was the last photo? Oh, sorry, but I think I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot. Well, it says the last picture taken. Maybe that is counted, or if okay. Here, if it is captured by camera, I have this one. So this is an artwork that we've made. So isn't that amazing? Yeah, I love doing artworks. So more or less, I got like 100 questions answered for Slambook, and it is very interesting and very intriguing as well. And I'm happy that I answered all these questions for you guys. So if you want, you're looking for Slambook questions, you can just watch this video and just list it down. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching my live stream, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and click on the notification bell, or I think it's automatic. And watch out for my more videos that I will be posting, and also vlogs and unboxing and makeup videos. I have two incoming videos, so watch out for it. And thank you so much for watching my live stream. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye bye, guys. Take care always and keep safe and be healthy. Okay? Thank you.